Thank you, my dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods. It's again great to see you all today. And we are online now. Last week, I was in Buddha Purnima. We missed online session, but we did session there in Pyramid Valley. A lot of people attended. It's always a good feel, no? When we are doing online, no? There's a small break. And then we did an offline and everybody enjoyed, no? Including me. It was a great session with a lot of energies. All right. Fantastic day. Fantastic week. Around 3,000 to 4,000 people attended Buddha Purnima. I personally met around 500 people. They all thanked me. They all met me. And our project of distributing the free caps and books was amazing. We started Pyramid World Foundation. Through that, we were able to do a lot. People ask, what is it exactly the foundation is all about? I told them, it is a channel where we can do service more better. That's all. A person from Chennai, he approached me. He is in actually slum area. They're very poor kids. They cannot afford to even buy a one pyramid cap. So when he asked me, can you donate something? I said, what did you want? He said, he just needs some 20 pyramid caps. I said, next week I will send it. So wherever there is need, I'm not doing it. It's actually happening through the foundation. So any service we do, let it happen through the foundation. That is the basis. So that's a new initiative. Let's see how it goes. And with everybody's support, I am sure it will rock. Thank you, my dear friends. Last 1 week, in fact, last 2 weeks, amazing, lot of learnings. In fact, my Telugu session also started growing big, and I think a lot of 50 plus people attended yesterday. It was awesome. So what did I learn? In the last 2 weeks, I was more conscious about a few things. Okay, today we are going to learn about conscious living. Yesterday, the same thing I said in Telugu, but now, after that session, today, my understanding and learning has moved to next level. Our goals has to be much more deeper now. We will discuss everything today. Practical spirituality, this is what we want. Somebody told me, in the sessions, when I met him personally, she said, implementing the practical, all the spiritual concepts, it is more important than only discussing about theory. And she felt very happy. Okay, she's from Chennai, the great madam. So I said, when you don't implement what you learn, it will vanish. Only your experiences you will carry. So the fundamental thing, what I was learning, let me share all my learnings for the last 2 weeks. I was more focused on looking into how these emotions are working. We had a goal, right? When there is positive emotions, think about your goal. When there is negative emotions, sit in meditation, empty the mind. This was our goal. And when I was in that foundation stall, I was observing what is exactly happening. Around 500 people came. Okay, they all were praising me. They were thanking me. They were all highly emotionally charged. The first time when they meet me, they are highly emotionally charged. They were like, sir, you, sir, wow. Or their emotional body, second body, etheric body is opening up. But interestingly, I did not think about my goal. I just kept quiet. I was just observing. Then in the evening, I was just looking, where is this energy is going? Everybody is happy. Everybody is happy. They are coming, they're receiving the pyramid, they're receiving the books, they're happy to see me. There are so many masters with me, they are happy to see everybody. So I was observing where these energies are going. All those energies are going to the foundation. That is what I observed there. So it is actually gathering a lot of energy to do more work, to do great service to the society. Not every time, we take. Anything we start, even that helps. So this is my great observation. And surprisingly, one lady from Hyderabad, she came and said, we are 50 people, we want a Telugu session. Instantly, I said, yes. We all gathered on the Saturday. And then we had a beautiful session. It was raining heavily, but our session was awesome. 2 hours. So when I went there, I was able to share all the books, pyramid caps. I was able to do 2 sessions, and I was able to meet a lot of people. Of course, good food. And then I meditated with Patriji, and then we released a Pyramid World magazine. So many things in just 2 days, and met a lot of you. Krishna, Anuradha ji, a lot of people came there. So we all had a very beautiful time. We were sitting together. We were discussing. And Nirmala madam and the entire family came. It was beautiful to interact one-on-one. Because of the COVID, we were all divided. We couldn't meet much. And this is after 2 years, this Buddha Purnami was very effective. So this is my observation, where the energies are going. All these energies are going to the project. So let it get powerful, let it get good energies. It will be able to serve. Yeah, Abhitaji, nice to connect with you. Okay. So we will learn about two terminologies today. One is subconscious and another is chalice. Subconscious. I'm being very conscious about the spelling. Subconscious, chalice. We will learn about these 2 terminologies. Like all of you know, initially when I meditated, I was very much excited with a lot of things in spirituality, past lives, subconscious mind, future lives, third eye, astral travel, auto writing, channel, angel, so much of things, so many subjects, dreams. But Akashic records. But later when I started doing the research, slowly reading books, talking with the masters, few things I need to recorrect what my thinking was. Whenever people speak about Akashic record, one of my friends used to say, hey, we should access our Akashic records, we should know more about our past, we can do this, that. But when I accessed my Akashic record, there's nothing, because my name is not there. There is no records. So ultimately I understood Akashic records will contain your karma. If there is no karma, there is no entry. I got access to Akashic record, not mine. I got that experience, but when we look into that Akashic record, a record is there when you have karmic balance. If there is no record, everything is erased. That is what you called as enlightened being. Such a beautiful learning. And subconscious mind, power of subconscious mind. But the ancient wisdom says, in the mind, there are 2 departments. One is subconscious mind, another is chalice. What is chalice? I went to the dictionary, I saw, what is chalice? It's nothing but a beautiful cup. A cup which holds nectar. So in our mind, anything we do consciously, anything we learn with awareness, anything that is really useful for our Purnatma and for our soul growth, that goes and gets stored in chalice. Anything which you do without awareness, example, a television, you switch it on, you are doing some work, everything goes inside your ear, unconscious. You are not conscious, my dear. You are somewhere lost in thoughts, in mobile phone, with some people, but something is continuously going inside. And where is it going? To your subconscious mind. Not only live this lifetime, all your past lives. It was very shocking for me because I thought subconscious is where every nectar is stored. No. All the dust is stored there. Then I started looking deeply, okay, who is controlling me? Today, one small incident happened. When we were discussing something with my team members, I said something. And I was immediately aware, I told them it was not me who said. Something is coming from my subconscious mind. Some limitation came. I immediately caught. Then I said, these words did not come from my chalice. These words did not come from my awareness. Sometimes you see people always tell continuous programming. This is bad, don't do this, do these. Slowly, what happens? First you fight. Hey, don't know that is right, this is wrong. But when they continuously, like a tape recorder, they keep saying, then you lose the strength to fight and then you allow it. And it gets stored in the subconscious mind. And when an event happens, what happens? That subconscious mind will control you. Control your words, control your actions, control your looks, control your what goes in. So who is the controller? Are you consciously controlling or is it subconscious? I always tell this example. One of my uncle always says, don't laugh too much, you will cry. Without his conscious mind, he will say this. Always. Whenever there is laughter, he will immediately say, it will be followed by a lot of crying. What a nonsense statement. But people around him, imagine, for 40 years, continuously listening to this, won't they start believing? How many days can you fight consciously not to allow these things? There will be people who will be continuously telling the same wrong thing ever and ever and ever and ever. And you will unconsciously, it will go and store. Okay, it got stored, so what? And situation happens, the subconscious, if you are unconscious fellow, lost somewhere, then it means your subconscious is in control of your life, not you. You will not be able to control. Your subconscious has taken the control. Consciously, you must be able to do. Today, I was trying to be 100% conscious about everything. How am I sitting? How am I talking? Am I listening? When we eat, are we there totally? Somebody yesterday asked a beautiful question. Sir, you said be aware. Is it similar to mindfulness? Is mindfulness and awareness same? Yesterday I gave an answer, but I was not totally satisfied with my answer. So I was just waiting what could be the right answer. And today I got the clarity when I was driving my bike. Mindfulness includes your body and mind. Your body is anyway here and totally your mind is also there. That is called mindfulness. Not allowing the mind to waver. But awareness is putting your body, mind, intellect and soul. What a beautiful answer I got. It's holistic. Totally you are there. Not only 2 sections, all the 4 sections. Sharira, Manasu, Buddhi, Atma, all the 4, when you are totally in your control, it is called awareness. It is called spiritual awareness. That spirituality includes all the elements. Physicality will separate. Religion separates. Spirituality unites. So this was my learning from yesterday's session. Somebody asked a beautiful question. Then I was thinking, if mindfulness and awareness are same, why there are 2 words in English? I always look from this perspective. If there are 2 words, the meaning has to be different. Otherwise, why there is 2 words? Then I got this answer. I was like, wow. You should be aware. Small example. We all brushed our teeth. Are you totally aware which direction the brush went, which teeth, and how did we brush? Or is it like touch, over? Chota example, but it is very powerful. Packing the bag, suck, put in going. Are you aware? Which zip, which book, which pen, which bottle? Is it full or no? It means the routine things what we do, we are not aware. We have become like what? Machine. So what happens? Mistakes happen because things will not be same. I'll tell you a secret. From my childhood, I have not missed even a single pencil or rubber. Crazy, right? So when people say I missed this, I misplaced this, I never used to understand how could that happen. I have not lost anything, my dear friends. Because when I was a kid, one guy cheated me. He took away the food carrier which I was carrying to my dad. He took it away. He bluffed me, saying this, that story. I know I was like very tiny, maybe 7, 8 years. He took the carriage and then he said, go there, ask someone. I went, and this fellow vanished. Then my dad scolded me like anything. How could you believe someone? That experience opened my awareness to an extreme where I did not lose anything in my life. You will be surprised. Even in my bag, everything is organized. You will always, for 40 years, my keys are in the same place. I fix a place and it is always there. I have never lost. Hardly I have searched for things. That is how my mind works. Imagine for a guy like me, it is very difficult to understand people. Initially, it was very difficult. People always miss their keys. People always miss their books. Here, there, searching. How much pressure, how much tension, how much energy they waste. So I tell them, do a double check every time. Again, double check, triple check. When you are closing the door, close it, be there a moment and say, okay, the door is closed. Then what happens? The mind permanently detaches from that event and then you happily go. In a hurry, you lock and go. After 15 minutes, did I lock the door? Where is the keys? And I have met strange people. They have asked me, okay, in your wallet, how much money is there, including the coins, which notes how many? Oh, I think, oh my God, is the awareness to that peak? It is not about memory. It is not about the memory. It is about the awareness. Are you aware? Most of the times you go to shopping, you take the person, okay, my God, where's the money? No, there's no money. Then you rush to the ATM. Why all this rush and bush? How much energy gets drained? How much aware you have to be? Once, a professor went to a college, everybody was laughing. Then he found out he was not wearing a shirt. Where did the awareness go? Abhi aa gaya. This week ka goal. Week of awareness. Convert all your weakness into strength. You have to be aware of everything surrounding you, everything you hold, everything you do. Suddenly you ask, children, how many idlis you ate? Don't know. You put, when they are especially watching television, when you give food, what happens? They will eat. Suddenly, they said, enough. But you ask them, how many did you eat? Hardly they can answer because they are not aware here. The mind was somewhere, body is here. So what happens? You don't connect with those energies. How can you expect that will give you energies? It's not about concentration. It is not about focus. It is about awareness. Are you there? Totally. In moment to moment. Yesterday, a lady asked, should I be aware second to second? Maybe that is too much. Moment to moment. If I'm in this session, I have to take care of everything. Before I start the session, I sit, I adjust the chair, turn on 2 lights, because my face has to be bright, right? Otherwise, you will not see. I have to clean the room. I have to check every cable. It's very complicated. Cable, wire, the power switch, everything I used to check. And you cannot afford to miss even one thing. Whether you create a checklist or whether you remember here, it is up to you. It is about your personality, but you have to be aware. Why? If you are unaware, you will repent. You will waste a lot of energy. You will think, I should have done like that, this, that. You should be aware. And awareness is the fundamentals of spirituality. If you are totally aware, it shows how much control you have on your mind, your words, your actions, what goes in, what comes out. You consume a lot of energy, you don't waste. And I'll tell you, there are moments where we lose our awareness. When you are angry, you lose your awareness. You don't know what you speak. You don't know what you think. Your actions, everything will be out of control. When you are angry, when you are depressed, gone. Today, I have learned two things. I'll tell you about enlightenment. Interested to learn? How many of you want to learn about enlightenment? Two things. Listen carefully. Hand raise also here. Good. Two things about enlightenment. First thing, never, ever talk about people. Easy, no? Very easy. No complaints. Absolutely zero. Complaints, obviously, we will do about people, right? Or the government, or your friends, families. Okay. If you are serious in spirituality, if you are serious in enlightenment, no complaints. Either not hearing, not speaking. If others speak some complaint, you say, everybody is soul. Talk some generic statement, no, they will stop. Or you change the topic, or you leave that place. Don't allow that to go in. You have to, if you are serious on enlightenment, no problem. If you are serious about enlightenment, if you are serious about spirituality, no complaints. Write, print, stick, keep looking into it. 1 week. Okay, next 1 week, no complaint week. No complaint week. Whatever it is. Two things. Only one I have revealed. Do you want the second one? Second one. Second one. Anybody does harm to you. Okay, anybody who does harm to you, just tell or think very positive about them. They have to be happy. Nothing negative. Your negative emotion should not go there. They scolded you, they have hit you mentally, physically, whatever it is. Bless them. Why did I attend this session? 1 week is going to go be like a hell, right? No complaints is okay. But what is the second one? Kusmaji. No complaints. You will become an enlightened fellow. Take my word. And if you start blessing the people who curse you, people who hate you, people who trouble you, you will get the highest enlightenment. See, I have met thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people. I can show who are the people who never complains. Very, very rare. Kohinoor diamond, rare. And people who bless, who blames them, who hit them, who ruined your life, if you can bless them, such kind of people you will not find. That is why they are called highest enlightened people. 2 goals. Actually, these are life goals, right? Lifetime goals. Let us experiment for 1 week and see how am I, where am I? If you focus on these 2 things, okay, chalo. Start with my husband. You start with any band, husband, rubber band, whatever it is, but do it. Okay, enlightenment week. Abhi, this week ka goal. Okay, I'm also with you. If I remember, no, lot of people troubled me. Be happy. Let great things happen to you. Thank you for the experience. That's all. Simple. And no complaints. No complaints about anybody. If somebody comes and complains and say, we are all souls, you are complaining about yourself. That's all. Two things. Easy, no, to follow. Shukanji has become frozen. I should have been somewhere. Why did I attend today? Start with anybody. You have to actually start with everybody. No complaints about you. Sir, I stopped complaining about others, but I have complaints on me. No, not allowed. That word is not allowed. Today, from the dictionary, we have removed. No complaints. Are you ready? Ready. All are ready. So why we have to follow? Because you will never get into any negativity. Very simple. You are not giving room for negativity. Then what happens? Positivity will increase. Great energies you will consume, no, you will preserve. I told to certain people, no more gossips, you should not. Then it will be boring, sir. What else is there to talk? I said, let it be boring. You fill that place with books or watch some movies, do something bad. No gossips, no complaints. All gossips are actually complaints, right? Simple layman language. No complaints. Okay, let me type. No complaints. Plus your enemies. Just for the namesake, I have put enemies. But actually, they are not enemies. Your mind will tell you, they troubled you, they have hit you, they have ruined you. Chalu ho gaya. For everybody, it started now. Now you all have become aware. No complaints. No cursing. No negativity. Focus, my dear friends. I feel the situation is for soul ascension, but too difficult to face. Too difficult to face? No problem. Face it. Who is the architect of your life? You. Who is the architect of my life? Me. Then why am I complaining? A builder came, he has built a beautiful house. There are some defects. You say that architect has done some damage. The builder has screwed up. But if you build it, you always say it's a beautiful building. Yeah, flaws happen. So what? We never agree. So the point is, if it is whether digestible, indigestible, whatever is, absolutely no complaint, boss, about anybody or any situation. No blame games. Band karo, stop it. Bless everybody who has cursed you, who has cheated you, who has played with you, who has abused you, whatever it is, just bless them. And see what will be the end result. End result will be enlightenment, greater enlightenment. We all want that, but we are not ready to change. Kya baat? How? If you repeat the same things, how can you expect the same results? Thoda change karo na. Change is for the betterment. Okay, then what will happen is you will become like a magnet. People will come. They will all like you because you don't have complaints. And you are always speaking good. You're praising others. You are appreciating others. How many people have you found like that in your life? Why can't you be like that? Focus. Enough. The class is over. Only 1 point, 2 points. No complaints. Bless your enemies. 1 week, this is the goal. Awareness week. This should be your life goal. 1 week is just to see where I stand. See, every week we have a goal. At the end of the week, we will not be able to achieve, but we will be able to know where do I stand on this. Certain goals, when I give, people say, sir, it's very easy, sir. Nature work is very easy. I'm already doing that. Certain people, nature work, where I'm in city, I'm in traffic, no, should I go outside and park? People ask so many questions. Certain goals you will be already following, but you have to become more aware. And certain goals, you are totally not there. You will understand, where do I stand? So how much time, focus should I need to reach the pinnacle? Very simple. If you don't measure, you will never grow. These goals are for measurement. It's like a cycles. Again, we will do. Everything is interrelated. Spirituality is not easy. Not easy. Meditation is easy. Just close your eyes, observe the breath. Ignore the thoughts. After a few days, you will get that. But whole subject of spirituality is not easy. You have to focus. You have to learn, continuous learning, continuous revision. Then slowly. Yesterday morning, somebody messaged me, sir, I went through very difficult situations. But meditation and the knowledge and your sessions helped me to easily sail through. See, when the situation comes, you will know whether you will be able to go through it. There's some incident happened. One girl messaged me saying, if the same incident would have happened a few years ago, my God, I don't know how would I have reacted. But now I got a lot of courage to face. Who transformed? It's not me or my sessions. She allowed herself to transform. This is transformational workshops, not informational. Information though, you listen, okay, shabash, very good, nice, you leave, and then you forget. Where is the implementation? Where is the measure? Did you check? Today I'm going to introduce you, one beautiful thing, buddy system. Okay, find one spiritual buddy. If your husband is a spiritual buddy, you're fine. But someone find who is equivalent or little more aware than you. And tell them, observe me and give me hints whenever I lose my awareness. Do that. You can do it 1 or 2 or 3 people, your wish. But they should always, first is you observe yourself. Second is you are observing others. And they also observe themselves. They are observing you. If you can find, it's great. Otherwise, no problem. So don't go and start searching. If somebody immediately there, fine. Then whole week you search and say, my week goal is to find my buddy. No. If it's ready-made buddy is available, fine. Otherwise, don't keep on searching. Somebody, just tell them, whenever I lose my awareness, whenever I'm not in my consciousness, just give a hint. Don't allow them to give a big session. Don't tell them, no, don't give a big class, but just tell me, hey, you're losing awareness. I'll do that with everybody. People who are with me, they will know. Whenever they lose control, whenever they are not here, I just give them a hint. Are you here? Now, whatever you spoke, did you speak consciously? They'll get caught. So when you are in depression, when you are in a lot of emotions, anger, what happens is you lose your awareness, you will not be here. Then what happens? The subconscious mind opens, it will take all the trash and keep it. And if the subconscious mind is controlling your words, your deeds, your looks, what you eat, then the chalice will be hidden. The chalice will not grow. You have to be like a Zen master. Zen, Z-E-N. How many books? I have read 5 books on Zen. Beautiful. I'll tell you a story. I just remembered this. Story time? One fellow like me went to a great master who was a great Zen master. He said, hello, master. I'm here to learn Zen. He said, is it? Okay. There's a dormitory. Go keep your bag here. And then you can join. Is it? That's it simple. No form filling, no interview, nothing. No, just join. He went to the dorm, he kept the bag, and then he said, okay, what's my work? He said, go to the kitchen, cook. Oh, very simple cooking. I love, wow. Nowadays, even I'm posting, right, some photos on cooking. Am I cooking or acting? So he went and he was like cooking, happily cooking. He was looking into others who are cooking. Suddenly, the master from the behind, he took a very big rod, iron rod, came near, gave a big hit to this fellow. He was like, oh, what is happening? Why did you hit me? The master silently left. This fellow went to the dormitory. My God, my back is gone. What kind of school is this? It's not even 1 hour I joined and I got my blessings. Then he took rest. Next day again he came. And then he asked the master, today what work? Cooking. Today also cooking? Okay. He went, he was cooking. Again the master came, took the rod, gave one more on the same spot, sweet spot. No? First time it will be bad, same place you hit. I read in one of the torture systems, they make the people sleep and then water droplet will continuously fall on one place. Morning they will die. Only one water droplet continues same place it will hit now. They will die, it seems. Simple technique. Don't try. So what happened? Second day he got it. Third day he got it. Fourth day he got it. Fifth day he said, this doesn't seem like a Zen school. They are asking me to cook and they are continuously hitting me. So he went to the dormitory, packed the bag and said, sir, namaskar. I cannot take many more beatings. He said, oh, is it? Okay, I'm leaving. He said, okay, fine. Thank you for coming. Then the master went and he was cooking. This fellow thought, 4 days I got 4 hits. At least one I should give back. So this fellow went, took the rod, went inside the kitchen and nice grip, nice action. When he was about to hit, the master moved and the rod missed. Then he thought, how did he know that I am about to hit? And somehow this fellow escaped. And then he said, master, I want to rejoin. He said, sure, your bed is same, please rejoin. And then next day, when he was in the kitchen, the master gave one more shot. And the day after that, when the master is about to hit, he became aware, but still he got hit. And next day, when the master was about to hit, this guy moved and the master missed. And then you say, you know what happened? The Zen master said, welcome to Zen school. Your lesson 1 is over. Such a beautiful story, I read. This is Zen awareness. You have to be like a Zen master. Be aware of everything in your surroundings, outside and also inside, what my mind is doing. Is there any angels here? Is there any astral masters? Am I living my life according to my life plan, soul plan? Everything you should be aware. Step by step. See, in order to build a building, they put a rock, the cement, and then one more rock and cement. It's just like that, it won't happen. Brick by brick. Slow process, but it will live, it will stand there. A tree doesn't grow in one day. Exceptional things like bamboo, but it forms a root, it slowly develops. It's a lifetime learning. One lifetime is also not enough. One person, I remember, he said, I did this, I did that. So many things he was telling. In life he did. And one enlightened master said, okay, 1 page of your life book is good. There are so many lifetimes we take, thousands. In that, this lifetime was only 1 page. Ensure this is the highlight of your entire journey. But what happens is we judge ourselves. No, I have done so many things. Why this is happening to me? You have to see from the totality of the book, but only with 1 page you are judging the book. There's a saying, right? Don't judge the book by its cover. Some of the best books I have read, this very poor design of the cover. but inside an Amrit. But there's one book I saw yesterday on sales. The beautiful topic, but when I opened it, it was like boring. And I just kept the book away. So don't judge a person or a book by its cover. Remember this: Awareness Week and Enlightenment Week. Only if you are aware, you will not complain. Only if you are aware, you will bless. If you are not in awareness, what will happen? Somewhere you will complain. Say, what is these electricians fellows, man? The power issue is always there. That's a complaint. You go there and say, there's a power issue, please resolve. That is not complaint. Why I should live like that? Why not just like how I am living? Because I am conscious about increasing my enlightenment. I am conscious about improving my lifestyle. I want to preserve my energies. I want the control to go to chalice, not to the subconscious mind. Today I found out one thing. I spoke something and then immediately I caught. Hey, this is coming from somebody's recording. When somebody keeps on telling something, no, you unconsciously record. When some event happens, you speak. It is not actually coming from you. It is coming from a recording. I got it. I corrected it. That's how I improved. It will never happen because I am now aware. If you are aware about you, it will not repeat. If it is repeating, it means the control is in the subconscious mind. You have to be aware. You have to observe. One of my friends, I used to always observe him. Okay. Only observe, don't judge. No judgment. That's a big disease. Only observation. So that fellow, whenever there is pressure, he makes all kind of noises. He moves the body. He becomes so restless. We can visibly see. Sometimes when he keeps the body movement, I can understand there is some pressure inside him. I asked him, are you under some pressure? He said, how do you know? Like your body language is telling me. Oh, is it? I'm not aware. That is awareness. When I moved my spectacle, no, I'm aware that I'm moving it. Live awareness life, no? 1 week. Short, no? Only 1 week. Dal mein, did I put salt or no? Confusion. People put 2 spoons gone. So much of process, extra 1 spoon namak gone. The food is spoiled, right? Everything, slow down, double check, be aware. Then you will understand why I am telling this exercise. You will love your life. But there are people now I have seen extreme. They smile and then suddenly they stop. You said, I asked like, what happened? You are not in the moment. They said, no, I am become aware. Now I will not smile. Hooray, that is not right. You smile and then you be aware that you are smiling. They smile and then suddenly they like, yeah. Like, hey, what happened? Where is the smile gone? Where is that happiness gone? No, like, no, I am aware. Just be normal. And yesterday I was telling to a few people, no? When you do what you speak, when you speak what you do, there's no pressure. I don't have any pressure. I don't want to impress anybody. My dear friends, I don't want to impress anybody. I hardly see how many people attend. This session is for me. Supriya thinks this session is for her. This session is for me. It's a reminder for me to become more aware. The sun is shining not for others. It is actually happy to shine. Every spiritual master is living for themselves. Every Purnatma is creating a Amshatma for itself. But others too benefit. If you do anything for you, then you are more aware, more conscious. You are not depending on others. You are not focusing on others. You are focusing on your central core. That's not selfishness. That is focus. That is being aware. If you're one of my friend, he cooks. I asked like, for whom you are cooking? He said, for me, I am cooking. And my family also enjoys. Such a beautiful enlightened statement. He always says, I am cooking for me. So he puts his whole and soul into that cooking to make a dish beautiful, because he consciously keeps saying it is for me. And I do little extra so that the family enjoys it. Okay, he's a chef, by the way. And he's a very good chef. How? Because he cooks for himself. If you do anything for you, then you will be at the best. And that is the saying, no, don't sell anything if you don't buy. Don't buy anything if you don't sell that. So anything, no, in life, put yourself there, then you will see whether it is useful or no. Living with awareness, living with awareness. From my childhood, I have that, but it's a continuous process. We cannot say it's over, I am at the peak. No. You climb a mountain, then you will understand there's one more mountain to climb. Right? Every time you climb a mountain at the peak, you say, hey, I'm there. Then you will see, oh, is it the starting of next mountain? Again you climb. But when you climb slowly, firmly, because when you fall, every bone in your body breaks. Spirituality is like that. When you grow up, you have to be very, very grounded. One wrong quality, every bone will break. So do what you speak and speak what you do. Be aware, no? Awareness week. This is what I was learning. Everything. Then you are living what? Not mindfully. With complete awareness, you are living the life. People will love you. You will become a magnet. You will be in that moment. When you don't have complaints, you will not have any negativity. So if already it is inside, you will anyway ever ignore. And new things will not go in, my dear friends. New things will not go. So this week, observe. Then you will know. You rank yourself. You rate yourself. Don't need to tell anybody. 2 factors. Am I blessing everybody who has troubled me in every way? 1 factor. No complaints. Where do I stand? Very poor. Am I okay? Or have to start fresh? Or I'm good, but I need to maintain. You know, this is also like a cricket. You may be a good player, but you need to consistently maintain. Otherwise, you will be out of form. Once achieved, it is not a lifetime process. Maintaining. Once you clean the house, is it always clean? No, right? Once you meditate, the mind is empty. Is it always pure? No, everyday cleansing process. That is why Swadhyaya, Sajjana, Sangatya, Dhyana, all these things you should implement. What happens, when somebody comes and complain about you? Okay. Every week somebody will come and tell me, hey Ayyappa, everything is good, but something is not there. Something is bad. Something is not right. I have never cursed them. I remove that person. I remove the emotion. I only see that quality. Okay. Am I not that? Okay, I'll see that quality. I'll put it in my checklist. Simple. No emotions, right? Very simple. They may be junior. They may be new. But if you have ego, then what you will say, right? Who the hell are you to tell me? Who do you think am I? All these things will come. Why? Because you are allowing your emotions to overtake your subconscious mind. If you are that person, if your subconscious doesn't allow to receive openly, then you should catch, hey, wait, I'm not talking. My subconscious is controlling me. I need to be aware. In one session, whatever I said, one madam was continuously nodding. No. I said, why are you nodding for everything? No. For that also she said no. Who is controlling it? She's not ready to try anything new. She's not ready to learn anything new. Then why are we in the session? How about instead of no blessing, no bad feeling towards them? Is it not enough? That's fine. Neutral is also good. If you are neutral, it's enlightenment. But if you bless them, it is greater enlightenment. Greater enlightenment chahiye, no? You want more, little more. You buy fruits, it's 1 kg, put one more small. Thoda free chahiye. Okay. Today I got a new fruit. I don't know how many people know mangosteen. It's available in Bangalore. Today I went and saw, mangosteen. Wow, I was waiting for 1 year. Not seen that fruit? Poor people, yeah. Okay. Luckily, I got 2 fruits hidden because my kid, he will eat it. He will not give me one. He will eat all the fruits. So what I did, I have hidden 2 fruits in my bag. I'll show you. By the way, don't tell him I have. I lose this. This is mangosteen. Like a brinjal, right? It looks like brinjal, but it is not brinjal. Okay. So beautiful. If you have not tasted this, eat it. Such a nice fruit. Whenever your energies are low, whenever you are disturbed, whenever you are feeling low, when you eat this mangosteen, you will instantly become energy. We buy 1 bag full and enjoy every. Wow, very nice, Amitaji. This is the season. Search in internet. Naito, come to Bangalore, it's available. Don't sit in Chennai and search. What it is called, I couldn't catch it. Mangosteen. Right? Mangosteen. Search in internet. I think the spelling is right. So this one fruit, what happens? You buy. Okay. In general, I have seen with a lot of fruits. When your emotions are like out of balance, when you're feeling low, eat a fruit. You know what? Immediately you'll come out of it. Mangosteen. Hey, it's available in Chennai. Buy. Not always this banana, apple, pineapple. Try something new. Okay, all the seasonal fruit. We always wait. Oh, I heard of mangosteen. Okay, here it is mangosteen. What to do here? Different names. Okay, but buy, keep it. Anuradhaji, it's available now. You buy and keep it. Okay, and ask someone to scold you. Very, very rashly, Then some emotions come, you eat a mangosteen. You will come out of it instantly. This is research I do with every fruit. How much? See, it's Ooty. It's a cold fruit. Bangalore is full of cold. It's raining, chill. Okay. I thought as of giving some example, it's gone now. Okay, no problem. So remember, a week of the fruits will help you because, see, I got the point. A tree, every leaf receives starlight, moonlight, sunlight. Because it is outside in the nature. Every tree, every leaf, every stem, they are continuously in the receiving mode from the nature. And it receives all the energies, and all the energies gets finally converted into a fruit. Supriya, you will miss this. I heard you are coming to Bangalore. Come. We'll eat mangosteen together. So one fruit will have essence of so much of energy, it will instantly boost you. It will instantly boost you. So that's why I do all this chota research. I met one great master who has done so much of research with the pyramids. And today I spoke with him. Okay, we all know about AIMS. That is All India Medical, blah, blah. I don't know the full form. There, they have kept a lot of pyramids for COVID patients. Okay, it is properly done through a medical research. And without any medicines, those people recovered. And all those documents he has sent to me. See? And I'm going to distribute that. And I'm going to increase the awareness of pyramids. Wow. Yeah. And in DRDO, Defense Research, they have done so much of experiments of keeping fruits in the pyramid. I have those documents. What to do? Outside people who want proof. Kya proof hai? Show me the proof. Is there any better proofs can I show when it is coming from DRDO and AIMS? No. So I'm documenting a lot of things. And through foundation, I'm going to make students do some pyramid experiments. I spoke with homeopathy, not allopathy, homeopathy, Sampathy, because it's a naturopathy doctor. She suggested me, everybody can do this. Everybody do this experiment. Seeing is believing, right? Take a small pyramid, not big one, small pyramid. Okay? 2 pots. And take this mustard seeds, dhania. Okay? Put it in one pot, put it in another pot. Before that, no, keep these 2 pots away, not nearby. 15 feet, 20 feet away. Okay? But both are in the same room or some temperature. Don't keep one in hot sun, one in inside the room. Because when you're doing science research, no, some temperature, pressure has to be matching. 2 pots far away. In empty pot, no, 1 pot, just keep the pyramid for 1 week or 1 day. Let that mud, no, get the energies of the pyramid. Next day, you put mustard seeds and water, no, all the process you do. And then you put that 1 or 2 small pyramids in 1 pot, 1 pyramid, 1 pot, you leave it. Let the seeds grow. Let the shoots come. Let the plants. And once you take it out, okay, how are you going to measure which has taken good energies? And that doctor told me, you count the number of roots and shoots and also measure the thickness of the roots and shoots. So who is going to do this experiment? And every day you must take photographs. And once you take it out, you should take photograph. Do this experiment, then you will start understanding the energies better. The mind needs all these things. Once you show the mind, it will be convinced. Correct. Do this once, twice. But this experiment, everybody can do. Very small experiment. And the height, how much the plant has grown. Why we have to do, not to show to the world, show to your inner world. There is some power in the pyramid. It is possible. So when I was talking to that fellow, he was sending me all the documents. And I'm going to do a greater research on pyramids. I'm not going to reveal the secrets. In my life, there is only 1 or 2 secrets. Let me keep it. Okay. Like one secret is, this is in my bag. My son doesn't know. Another secret is what I'm going to do. But I'm not going to share. I'm going to show to the world what pyramids can do. Interesting, right? What am I exactly doing? Increasing the awareness of pyramid, that's all. And what are we doing here? Increasing the awareness of meditation, the life. Life is beautiful if you are aware. Life is ugly if you are not aware. If you are mostly in your subconscious mind, living in a dream world, no. Be conscious, enjoy. Not like the women, no. Then suddenly stop saying, oh, now I'm aware. No, not like a robot. There should be life in you. No, the jiva, no, people say, there should be life in you. Then you will attract people. No, people will love to be with you. People will love to talk with you. Then your experiences will grow. Then your Purnatma will be, wow, this fellow is getting so much of experience. He has become my favorite. It will take all the knowledge and experiences. You will grow. Okay, 1 hour ho gaya. Mera baat khatam ho gaya. My speech is over. 2 things. Okay, last year I put seeds of marigold under pyramid. More flowers. Meeta Patalji, very nice. But did you document? The world needs proofs. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7, day 8. Keep the camera in the same position. Click, 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 click. Not one direction. I did one experiment showed to one fellow. He said the camera position, the mood, like so much the complication there. You have to fix a camera or stand, nobody should touch. What happened? In my office, I put the camera stand. Tomorrow, next day, it was in this direction. I was like wondering who moved. My maid said, I lifted it, I cleaned and I kept it there. Gone, experiment is gone. Okay, next day I said, don't touch these tapes. He said, I did not touch, sir. In the next place I was cleaning, slightly my hand touched. Where is the experiment? So it is very difficult. Same position, you have to continuously keep taking photographs. Same light, same brightness, same pressure, same temperature. Then you have to document it. Okay, if anybody is interested to do Chota Pyramid experiment like this, okay, in my YouTube, every YouTube channel, the videos, in the description, I am in the chat, and most of you have my number. Reply me, I'll give some experiment. Let's do it. Let's document it. Then let us show, whether people believe or no. But there are certain people, when you show all these things, they will understand the seriousness of what we talk. We will make every house better. We'll make every mind better. We'll make every piece of earth better. Let us work for it. Our small experiment may go in a very big way. So through foundation, I am planning to do so much of experiments. So let's do. And we have a lot of proofs from the government, from DRDO, from AIMS. And all these people they will love to do it. Kids, they love to do experiments. Let us do it. So remember two things for enlightenment. No complaints weak. Bless the people who has created trouble. There are 2-3 people who troubled me to the core. But I always wish they should be happy because they have given me the extreme experiences which nobody would have dared to give to me. My soul has taken that as experiences. It's not about forgiving or forgetting. You have to bless. Beyond that, forgiving, forgetting is all, it's an action you are doing. But blessing is coming from your inner. Thank you for this experience. Anything that happens, harms you, immediately say, thank you for this experience. Inside, outside you don't tell, they'll start giving more experiences. Inside you tell, thank you for this experience, truthfully, honestly, completely. Then see what will happen in life. Just try, experiment it. Be a practical spiritual person. Thank you, my dear friends. If you have any questions or you want to talk to me, raise your hand. We will talk. And don't forget, this week is going to be NCB, like RCB, no complaints and blessings. NCB week. Some terminologies which you use, shortcuts. NCB. Okay, Sukanji wants to talk. Supriya wants to talk. Now it's my time for me to listen. Yes, Sukanji.
Good evening, sir. Actually, there is a power cut, so I am unable to open the video, sir.
No problem.
Sir, this is a nice interaction session. Actually, I have one question. One session you told that finding energy. That was also one weekly goal. Getting, sir? Today we have discussed those people who hurt us or due to them we are just getting trouble. And we should bless them because we have to go to the enlightenment stage. Right, sir? Sir, actually what happened in a practical life, more close people, sir, giving us that opportunity. In spirituality, we are telling that opportunity, but we are more get hot from the very close people. At that time, what happens, sir? If we think about the finding energy, because there is some energy we should have avoid. So at that situation, what should we do, sir? Because whether we should avoid that people or to attach with that people.
See, there are people who are friends who meet and go. But there are people who are our family members. Every day we have to face. We cannot avoid them. Even if you avoid, they will come. If you are staying in the same house or so close friends or girlfriend, whoever it is. But if you don't have complaints, you will not lose the energy first from inside you. And for everything they do, if you happily accept, there you are finding energy. You understand? If those words are going inside you, troubling you, okay, I understand. Those words are going inside you, troubling you. Why don't you close your eyes and say, wow, this experience is not available without body in the higher world. He has given me this experience. Thank you. Then you leave that. And now you are in the next moment.
Right.
Keep trying until you achieve. It is not one shot.
Yeah.
Okay? You have to keep trying. Abhi, when we are learning cycle, like first time, how did we learn?
It's take time, sir.
Takes some time. Practice. For that, be aware. Then you will reach it. Because the result has to be coming. There's no other go. Don't leave it here. Pakdo. Zor se pakdo. It'll happen.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Right. Supriya avargale. You can unmute and talk. Hi, buddies. Youngest people in my session. You will average, average age will really go down because of you. Tell me.
Yesterday we done some pyramids, master. Yes, master.
Hey, so many pyramids. Wow. You all
also a new invention, master. Maybe you can see.
Super. Wow. Very nice.
Yes, master.
Hmm.
And then in July month, I'm coming to Bangalore, master. So I'm eagerly waiting to meet you, master.
Me too, my dear. Please come.
And next month, if she settles down there, I will also come with her, master. That.
You finish your
And
school.
I will meet you.
Both of you come. Anytime.
Yes, master.
Okay, anytime. Please come to my home. I would love to meet you all.
Yes, master.
Thank you, dear. Abhita ji. Abhita ji, unmute. Unmute.
Oh, Vanakkam, master. I will speak in Tamil. Iniki, I saw your Tamil speech. It was a total different experience, master. I think 1 month back you gave in Pyramid Valley to Tamil audience. In fact, this evening only, I was in fact like closing my eyes, halfway meditating and receiving your messages. So many wonderful messages, master. Like many think, I mean, like when you tell from that energy transfer is happening, and I'm able to implement. I would say that right now also I was not in a position to forgive my mother-in-law, but I don't know, when you said the session is over, and instantly, I don't know, I went to her, I spoke to her. I don't know how the shift is happening.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Yeah.
Are you feeling light?
Yeah, I'm feeling different. Like little bit of like that adrenal thing is going on now. Like I feel different. But the moment you said bless them, I was like, God bless you, I forgive you. That was only going on inside me. Usually it will take 2 months. If I consciously sit, it will take 2 months for me to like go and talk to her, or she allowing her to talk to me or something like that. These days it is becoming faster, I guess.
Wow.
It's because of this continuous journey, and what to say, all big masters support and blessings and energies. Thank you so much, master. Like today, really I loved your Tamil session. I'm so sorry, to be honest, because I listened that for very long. It was fantastic, and I think this awareness and mindfulness, I think it's a fine line, right? Fine line of difference, which we need to be aware and experiment again. I've already been in awareness, but this week I'm going to think it's going to be in a different level of being mindfulness versus awareness. And master, one interesting thing, I'm a very spicy person. I like to have tasty food, but after coming into meditation, I stopped non-vegetarian, so it's going to be 4.5 years, and but still I was having spicy food. But these days I could make out that the amount of chili which I used to take, I'm not able to tolerate now. I'm able to I'm feeling as if I'm punishing my senses if I have too much chili. It was not just one instance, many instances. Usually I'll tell my mother-in-law, put extra chili, put extra karam. Now I'm telling her, reduce the chili. And it's so nice to go the other way around. And certain things I see, like, like they say, right, you come to balance the karma, to see the other side of life also. I think that also I'm seeing now. Understanding people from their perspective. One time I was in my perspective, now I'm able to like see from their perspective too. But still, I am not fully in that witness consciousness. I'm still interfering. I know that, but I do not know. I'll aim for it, that being the total witness, no judgment, no interfering, or no commenting, or what to say, no giving advice or gyan. So it's such a nice journey, Master. And like, I'm happy we had your session back today after 2 weeks of time. And yes, usually whenever I feel good, I used to, what to say, pass some intentions. So now the last 2 weeks, it was not, it was like as though I was doing consciously, it naturally happened. And one doubt, Master, we need to do only one thing so that we see the manifestation, or it can be...
Focus on one, let it manifest, then you do second. No hurry.
I had this doubt, Master. They say, right, you should not put intentions, especially meditators, don't manifest things. Can you talk a bit about it, Master?
See, there are two things. Okay. First is, if you want anything to manifest, okay, it will anyway, your energy will go there. Hi.
Hello, Chillinga.
I'm seeing her for first time. So, you can use your energy for yourself, or you can use the energy for the world. It is your choice. Okay. For me, it's an experiment. For me, whatever I do is for spirituality. My life has become like that. So every ounce of energy I'm consuming, it is for the greater purpose. Then why should I feel bad? Anything I get, I'm sharing. That is how I see life. It is your choice again. And small experiments when you do, small manifestation, your conviction on this will increase.
So we can do for ourselves also, right, Master?
Absolutely, yes. Why not?
They say, right, if you manifest unnecessarily, you will have to face the consequences, karma, and all those things.
See, when you know about the law of karma, then why you unnecessarily unwanted things, why will you manifest? When you know karma siddhanta, if it is going to harm, your manifestation is going to harm, then it is a problem. It is not harming anybody.
Okay.
I want a third eye. Is it not going to harm you or someone? No, right? It's going to make it more enlightened. So it depends upon your intentions. Ravana wanted some powers to harm others. Hiranyakashipu wanted some powers to harm others. Then they faced the karma.
Okay. Got it, Master.
What you wanted, that also matters. Okay? Takes time, don't worry. Slowly you'll understand. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Master.
I just had one thought. I want to see your kid, see your showing.
Oh, really?
He's manifested. Just few seconds ago, no, I want to see, and you show.
So happy to show you all. Say hi, Jyotir. Hi, Solunga. Hello, Solunga. Thank you, Master.
Wow. Supriya again. I'll call you last. Wait. Lost your chance, no? Both kiddies, wait. Yes, Uma Reddy ji.
Good evening, Master.
Yes,
Previously also, during the sessions of Premnath Guruji, whenever there was sessions on Seth Vignan, the same thing, like we had to forgive 3 people who had caused too much of trouble or whatever the pain to us. Even I had tried at that time also. And I don't know about those people, but for me, it was a very, very good relief after that.
correct.
And after that, so I just wanted to ask, does Ho'oponopono also work in the same way as what we're doing now?
Oh, ma'am, I didn't understand. I didn't get your question.
There is a Hawaiian, this one, those people, they believe that they use 3 or 4 sentences like thank you, and I love you.
Yeah,
Forgive me.
I got it.
Yeah,
I got
those things. Hoponopo.
But,
Yeah.
but if it is not happening from your inner, what is the only use of speaking from here?
Okay. No. Whenever I had practiced this Hoponopo also once. Yeah, it was from my inner consciousness, I can tell. Yeah, and it had worked also. But when people very close to our heart, they cause this pain. It's really, we feel helpless. That's why all this pain is causing. The situation right now I'm facing, it's not from someone outside or someone. It's the people I'm living with. So I don't know how to face this.
Face it, that's all. Face it with a lot of courage. Meditation will help you to face it. There are very tough days.
The thing you're saying to bless them, to love them, I'm doing it every second.
Try.
Still, it's not happening.
Keep trying. It won't happen in one day. See, when the incident is over, it is easy. But during the incident, it may be tough. But remember, you created this reality. Seth says you create your own reality, right?
Yes.
You created this. So you are responsible for whatever you're undergoing. I know everything what's happening there. So you are created this. Go through it. Not every phase of life will not be like this. All these things will go away.
Yes,
But
sir.
best period.
That's the hope. And I know this person, he is here to help me to ascend in my spirituality. But this situation, day by day, it's becoming painful for this emotional body.
It won't last for longer. Go through it, it will vanish. Accept it, go through it, it will vanish. Don't worry, be strong. Be strong. You are a very strong lady, I know. Be strong. All the spiritual concepts, remember, meditate. You will go through it. Then
Okay.
become more powerful, more strong than anybody. You will laugh at situations in the future. I am telling you, you will laugh at all these things in the future. Hey, these things I have gone through. You will laugh at your own situations.
I have seen some situations, like some sessions in YouTube from PMC members themselves. They say how successful they became after coming to this spirituality, how much their life has changed, how much they are enjoying it. Even I want to convey the same message to people around me. But
wait, you have to cross this experience, then you can give your message.
Okay.
The movie has to complete, for release. Mid of the movie, if you release, nobody will watch.
Okay, sir.
Life is a drama. Go through it, madam. You are the architect for this. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Be strong. We are all with you. Lakshmi G.
Master, am I audible?
Very clear and loud. Go ahead.
Thank you, Master. I don't want to talk about this session. It's very informative and very good, Master. I want to talk about you in the session. Shall I go ahead?
Yeah, PO in the session. What is that? Go ahead.
Yes, Master. Always you used to say, no, all the members of this session is your extended family. That you mean that, Master. When I was in Pyramid Valley, when I called you, you have not seen me. Then also you gave me permission to meet you. The way you welcomed me and my family, made us comfortable, gave us gifts, and also you have booked a cab, paid for that, all those things. Not a family member will do that, Master. Thanks a lot for everything.
You came to my office.
Yes, Master. Now you remember. I cannot switch on the camera because I have no connection network properly.
I remember you. Yes. I have
Yes,
to
Master.
you
Thank
speak, yeah. From Pyramid Valley, you traveled so long to see this face. I asked you this question. Yes, I remember.
No, Master. Every time Patriji used to say that we all are gods. To become a god, that I have learned from you. And after seeing you, you have proved that, Master, you are a god. We should all be like you. I am following you. And not only that, Master, I have a good news to tell you. Always I used to teach 1% or 2%, but maybe I have carried the energy from you. Now I got the first session. I have to talk in front of almost 30 people. I don't know how I am going to conduct that, Master. I am in little.
You will rock, don't worry.
Please guide me in that, Master.
Yes, yes.
Thank you, Master, for everything.
With me in WhatsApp. I'm very happy to see your daughter, your mother. No, I was very happy the other day you all came. Thank you for talking today.
Yes. Thank you, Master. Thank you.
Wow. Okay, now we have Chayaji. Unmute. Yes.
Hello, Master. I eagerly wait for your session. And what happened yesterday, I cannot follow the Tamil and the Telugu language, but I was waiting for your session yesterday, and I didn't remember that today is not Saturday and your session. So I switched on the Zoom link, and then later I came to know that the session is at 9 o'clock and it's not an English session. So then again for today I was waiting. So I feel that you're talking just for me. Every message, everything that you speak is directly applying in my life, sir. And simplest example I'll give you, the message that you've given today. Bless the ones whom, we feel are, people whom we feel we are feeling troubled by them, or it is always like in our life, there are people whom we feel that we are not happy about the way they talk to us or something or the other keeps going on. So earlier I used to practice forgiveness, okay, where in our mind we ask for forgiveness to lighten ourselves. Last week, I'll give you one example. It was my mother-in-law who met with an accident, a small accident, and she injured her face and all. So earlier I'd have taken forgiveness from her in my mind and personally also, that whatever harm in my talks or in my misbehavior I've given to her, I've asked for forgiveness. This time on Bodh Purnima day, in my meditation with her injury, I actually passed healing energy. I mean, I imagined that Buddha in front of me. I'm getting energy from there, and I was able to pass that energy. Like I imagined that my mother-in-law was a baby who's sleeping on a bed, and I'm absolutely caressing her. And I've never done this before, never. And at least now, I never ever we feel that we want to give energy to our children. But when it comes to my mother-in-law, this was a barrier that I've broken for the first time in my life. And after that, I could see, after meeting her, after that day, I could see the difference in the energies between us also. So today you've given us the same message that along with forgiveness, you have to learn to bless also people whom we don't always bless. So this is another step moving further. Beyond forgiveness, I feel blessing is something which will take me a little more higher to what I am living through. So thanks a lot for this insight. I'm really happy to attend your sessions. Always grateful to you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And one message to you.
Yes.
Okay, but never do that with anybody in your life. Don't consciously heal anybody. You will attract their karma.
Okay.
That you have done this with ignorance once. Okay. All the Reiki masters do this mistake. They pass energy, they imagine, they pass. It may give results, but you will attract her karma. Make her do meditation. Keep a pyramid under her. Whether she do or no, it is up to her. But consciously send your energies, you will consciously attract their karma. If you're ready for it, it's your wish, but you will take one more lifetime.
Okay.
That's all. Yes.
Sir, I did not actually understand totally. I didn't hear you correctly. So can you repeat it once more?
See, I know she is sick. She is in bed.
Okay.
You are doing your seva as a daughter. That is good. You are doing your dharma, that is good. But if you consciously take energies, pass to her, heal her, then you will unconsciously attract all her karma.
Okay.
Don't do that ever in your life.
All right.
Your presence will heal them.
All
And
right.
automatically, if the healing happens, it's fine. But consciously don't do. It will lead you to take, you will not become enlightened. So simple. You will take one more lifetime.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, the final batsman again, Supriya.
Master, we are waiting for so long, Master. Some disturbance from our family, Master.
Disturbance from a family.
Then we had like very positive leave, and we let them go outside and we locked the door, and we are very eager to talk to you again, Master.
Yes, Master. Then I want to share one experience that I got one wound in my leg, Master. I'm not even feeling any pain of the wound, Master.
Switch off.
But everybody around me is making the big drama out of it. The wound.
Is breathing.
Master. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
So
Go ahead.
I'm not even feeling any pain of that wound, Master. Yes, Master.
Good,
I'm
good.
not even, because of the meditation, I'm not having any pain, Master. And also another thing is I'm not in the body conscious. That's why I'm not feeling that pain, Master.
Wow.
And yes, Master. That I realized after that only, Master. I'm always in that soul conscious, Master.
Very nice, very nice. I'm very happy, you're using those words, body conscious, soul conscious, and now you have an experience and you will never forget that in your life.
Yes,
Very great, dear, very great, dear. And in the month of July, when you come to Bangalore, come to my home, come to my office, we'll meet.
Definitely, Master.
Thank you. And I'll send,
Master, we are
Supriya, I'll send that breath and meditation book to you. Okay, you don't send anything. I'm sending that book for you. Translate that.
Yes, Master. Definitely, I'm
Yes,
going to do
Master.
that work, Master.
I'm also doing, Master.
He also helping me, Master.
Superb, superb. Thank you. It's a great service you are doing to the humanity. Okay, all the spiritual world. Translate
And
that.
Yes, Master, another thing to share is, Master, in my office, there is flexible working hours, Master. So I can do the work of my choice. So I am getting lot of time to do more works, Master.
You know the secret? When you are doing a lot of spiritual service, even in the office, your workload will reduce. It always happened to me. I never got any pressure in the first 10 years when I was in IT. No, always very less work projects used to come to me. So I used to always give more time to the outside world, to the spiritual world. That is how universe will give you opportunities. Good, your experience in giving that. Wow.
Yes, ma'am. I got one experience in meditation, Master. Once I see like one single master, two bulls, Master, fighting, Master, and that in between that there's a knife, Master, and two bulls are like going to fight, Master. And nothing, Master. 1 second, 1 minute, I got it and it vanished, Master.
You will understand why it came, what is that, with more energies.
Yes, Master.
Okay?
Yes, Master.
Thank you, Master.
And I also see some Krishna, like one beautiful forest, lot of butterflies, Master, lot of beautiful trees, flowers, and in that I see one big rock, like we can sit on it. And I see something literally like Krishna, some blue color, some like literally blue.
All your third eye experiences. Very nice.
Yes, Master. And I want to ask you about some intuition books, Master.
Okay, I'll search on those books. I'll message you. Books on intuition. Okay, I'll search.
And when meditation in session, I first for some nearly 15 minutes I do meditation and hear master, and then after all this session I will hear without doing meditation master. At first I do meditation and also hear the master, and I compare that in the master. I learned a lot of things very clearly while I was meditating and hearing master. I did this experiment today, master.
Wow. Very nice. Very nice to hear your experiences here. Good. Continue. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. That's all we have for today, my dear friends, my dear gods, my dear masters. Thank you very much. So focus on Awareness Week, Enlightenment Week. No complaints. And bless the people know who's creating trouble. Try. We will come to know where we stand. And this is a lifetime goal. Take my word for greater enlightenment. And you will be that Kohinoor diamond. Follow it. This is one of the greatest principles one can follow. If you follow this, there is no space for any negativity inside you or around you. Take my word. There's absolutely zero negativity. Then you will become a positive magnet. Thank you. And I'll post this session again on the YouTube for people who have missed. Thank you for Pyramid World Foundation for with that, we are going to do a lot of works, and that is what this session is all about. Thank you very much, and we'll again connect next week. Until then, focus on your goals, be in touch. Thank you and bye-bye.